Hey, good morning, class. I'm a little late doing our video. I've had a really busy week, but I'm here. Good morning. Just a little tidbit before we go into week two. Let's talk about discussions. We have some people that are a little confused about the grading and a little confused about how to do discussions. First of all, you have an initial response due today. That's where you answer the actual discussion question. You hit reply and you answer the discussion question, right? And you want to answer it thoroughly with all of your thoughts. I would say at least about 250 words in your response. And your initial discussion response, the answer to the discussion question, is due on Wednesdays by 11:59 p.m. each week. So today, your initial discussion post, if you haven't posted yet, is due today by 11:59 p.m. Okay? And then you have to respond to two other students in the class saying, hey, hi, great to meet you. Thank you. I like what you said, or I agree with you. Those are good things to say. We want to encourage each other and have good communication, but it's not enough. Um, you want to talk to them about what they posted. If someone, for instance, last week we talked about the reasons why we go to college, and we picked our top three and picked one that was our least favorite. So when someone posts about my top three was 3, 10, and 11, um, and they tell why they posted that, then your response is, oh, I see that you posted number 10. I posted that as well. What do you think about how many people going to school for that reason? Why do you think that this is the most popular reason? Or something just to keep the conversation going. You want a substantial response where you are having a conversation, not just a mere greeting of I agree with that or thank you. So remember that when you are responding to your peers in class. And then you have to respond to at least two. I noticed that quite a few of you either didn't respond to anyone, or you only responded to one person, or you responded to both people, but you just said thank you or I agree with that, right? So you'll see a deduction in points when you don't respond or you don't respond correctly. Now, it may not seem like a lot when you're looking at it and you say, oh, well, I have 5 weeks. It really does make a difference on the end in your grade. So you want to try to get the full points for your discussion post, okay? So I just wanted to let you guys know that there is an announcement in the announcements area called Let's Chat. It's right up here. This is the announcement area. And if you scroll down to Let's Chat, it gives you the guidelines to how to post in the discussion board and how we grade. So make sure you take a look at that during your responses this week, okay? And then the next thing I want to talk about is if you have missing assignments, if you didn't complete week one, you can still complete those assignments. It's better to get your work in late and get some points than to get 0 points. Again, thinking about the end results of what your end goal is. Your end goal is to pass the class. Some of you have said you're going to make A's in all of your class. Well, if you're going to do that, you need every point that you can get, right? You don't want any zeros. So please, if you have missing assignments, please go ahead and get those submitted. Now, let's talk about week two. Week two, we're going to continue talking about goal setting. We're also going to add some financial literacy in there. You're going to learn a little bit about how to budget your money while you're in school. Hopefully it'll be something that you can carry on into your professional life, living on a budget. We're going to go dive deeper into goal setting. Some of you have already started the discussion board, and I've seen some great responses in there about the OKRs. I'm really excited about that. If you haven't responded, guys, go ahead and get in the conversation. It really is good. Also, you're going to create a budget this week. You can use the template or the template that's provided, or you can create your own. You can just type it on a Word document, or you can find one. I think Word has some different templates for it, or Excel has some different templates for budget. So you can always use that to complete your assignment for this week. And then you're going to set your academic and career goals. There's also a template in there to use. Remember, when you're using that template, there's a space over on the side that asks, what is your intended date of completion, right? So you want to project the date that you're going to be finished with that goal. Don't forget to include your time span. That's important. And then in assignment 2.3, you're going to complete a career services survey. And just a little hint or tip on that, at the end of the survey, it goes to a page, and it might say, I can't remember, it might say something about your pets or something like that. You may want to click out of the survey and then go back in the survey and give me a screenshot where it says you've already taken this survey, because once you take it, it won't allow you to take it again. It'll pop up and say you've already taken that survey. So you can click on that and submit a screenshot of that page as well. So this is a pretty short and quick week. We have some good information in this week. If you have any questions or you have any concerns, do not hesitate to call me or email me or text me. I look forward to seeing your responses today in the discussion board and seeing some good budgets. All right, have a good week. Bye-bye.